For centuries, Native American communities have cherished a unique way of planting called the Three Sisters. This method brings together corn, beans, and squash in a beautiful partnership. These three plants, when grown together, help each other thrive. They are like sisters, each one giving and receiving support. The Three Sisters method is not just about growing food, it's about understanding the web of life. It shows how plants can work together, just as people do, to create a harmonious balance. This tradition, passed down through generations, is a gift from the past, teaching us about sustainability and respect for the earth. The Three Sisters method is a reminder that nature has much to teach us. By observing the relationships in nature, we can learn to grow food in a way that benefits both people and the planet. This ancient wisdom is still relevant today, offering valuable lessons for modern gardeners. Corn, beans and squash are not just planted together, they are planted with purpose. Each sister has a unique role to play. The corn stalks grow tall and strong, providing a natural pole for the bean vines to climb. The beans, as they climb, bring nitrogen from the air into the soil, enriching it for all three plants. The large leaves of the squash act like a living mulch, shading the ground to keep the soil cool and moist. The prickly squash vines also help deter pests. Together, these three sisters create a thriving mini ecosystem that is more resilient than any single crop could be on its own. This method is an excellent example of companion planting, where different species are grown together for mutual benefit. The Three Sisters method demonstrates how nature uses biodiversity to create a stronger, healthier system overall. Creating your own Three Sisters garden is a rewarding experience. First, choose a sunny spot with well-drained soil. Begin by planting the corn seeds about 1 foot apart in a grid pattern. Once the corn is about knee-high, plant the beans around the base of each stalk. Finally, sow squash seeds in the spaces between the corn rows. Water your garden regularly, especially during dry periods. As the plants grow, you can gently guide the bean vines towards the corn stalks. No need for chemical fertilizers. The beans will naturally enrich the soil with nitrogen. Harvest your bounty as each crop matures, enjoying the fruits of your labor and the interconnectedness of this ancient planting method. Section 4. Tips for success. Choosing the right varieties and caring for your garden. For the best results, choose corn varieties that grow tall and sturdy, providing strong support for the beans. Pole beans, with their climbing nature, are ideal for this method. Select squash varieties with sprawling habits to maximize ground coverage and weed suppression. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases, and address them promptly using organic methods. Regular weeding, especially in the early stages, will give your sisters a head start. Remember, the Three Sisters method is adaptable. You can experiment with different varieties and spacing to find what works best in your garden. Don't be afraid to try new things. Section 5. The wisdom of the elders. Learning from the past to grow a better future. The Three Sisters method is more than just a gardening technique. It is a testament to the ingenuity and ecological wisdom of indigenous peoples. It reminds us that we are part of nature, not separate from it. By embracing traditional practices like the Three Sisters, we can rediscover the interconnectedness of life and learn to grow food in a way that sustains both people and the planet. Let's carry this ancient wisdom forward, honoring the past while cultivating a healthier and more sustainable future for generations to come. The Three Sisters method is a beautiful reminder that when we work with nature, we can create abundance and harmony in our gardens and in our world.